Good morning, my friends. This is MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa. Welcome to Monday. Welcome to a very mild, warm week. But I do have to warn you that there still is some cold air left, and we'll take a look at that here in just a moment. And as you all join in, we want to thank Lush Lawn in Michigan for being a sponsor of the MLive Morning Weather Update. Check them out online, and it is time to face all those weeds and stuff in your lawn if you want to. All right, so the satellite picture shows that we should see a good deal of sunshine today. There's some high cloudiness off to the west. I don't know that I would call it an entirely sunny day all day long, but it does look like a pretty nice sunny day. All right, let's get into it. And first, I got to say hi to good morning to folks. Susan LaPrade, good morning. Rachel Chitoski, hopefully I did that right. Good morning to you. And Nancy Goodchild enjoyed an amazing Sunday. Carmelita Tiffany from Ludington, good morning to you. And good morning, Lake Ann and John. All right, so some sunshine. Now let's get into the European model. Now, I do apologize. We got a lot of squiggly lines on here for you. What I want you to notice out of this is that we have a couple of storm systems this week, and we also have still some cold air to the north. So let's get to it here. And so we are into Monday night tonight, and then we're into Tuesday afternoon. Tuesday afternoon right there, I think, is classic. The clouds might be increasing, but southerly wind ahead of a storm system, that's usually when we have our warmest temperatures. I think we could hit 70 degrees tomorrow afternoon in a lot of places, say the southern half of the state, maybe southeastern half of the state. So the first storm system of the week comes through on Wednesday, and in the UP, it's a wet one. In the lower peninsula, it's scattered showers. The farther south you are in the lower peninsula, the less the shower activity will be. But then watch the storm later in the week. This is Thursday night, and this is Friday morning, Friday afternoon. That one looks like quite a wind-driven rain, a solid one across the whole state. So we'll watch that one. It doesn't look like it has enough cold air behind it to cause any significant snowfall. But at this time of the year, the last couple of hours can always be mixed with some wet snow. Then we go into the weekend. It's a colder weekend. That's what the blue lines signify. Colder temperatures on the way. And that right there by Sunday night shows me, ooh, yuck. The classic late March rain, snow, wind, yuck thing. As a technical term, that's what we could have. Still quite a ways out, so we'll keep an eye on that. Cold shot for Monday, and then into some warmer air again by early next week. But do look at the 10-day forecast, and you still see a reserve of cold air up to the north. So it's still possible that we can have a couple of bouts of cold air. There's no sign that that's going to, as a big chunk, come southward and flip our weather to below normal temperatures. But when it's that big of a cold blob, for lack of a better term, we do have to keep an eye on it. All right, a little bit closer of a look with less squiggly lines. So this is Tuesday night, Wednesday morning, 8 a.m. So we can be showery already by Wednesday morning, definitely into Wednesday afternoon. And yeah, the western part of the UP, you get into the snowfall, but you're used to that. You don't end your snow until late April, right? Or maybe May. Now, this is the Friday rain, and like I said, it's a solid wind-driven rain. This model does indicate that we could change to some snow that would be Friday night in the northern part of lower Michigan, maybe Traverse City, Cadillac, up to Sheboygan, Rogers City. So just keep an eye on that. And then here's that ick that is possible on Sunday with that northwesterly wind. Nicholas Smith wants to know what Easter is looking like. Easter is a little far out just yet, as looking 10 days. That ends at March 31st. The extended that I've looked at looks like Easter is back into a somewhat warming trend. Looks like it'd be kind of fairly normal. All right, so you got your day-to-day weather. Let's look extended now. And what this is this is the temperature anomaly at 5,000 feet up. Remember, that translates to cold or warm at the ground. And what I just want to show you is that we still have some cold blasts. They last 1 to 3 days, and then they're taken out by a warm spell. So it's kind of an up and down. So you know that today, Tuesday, Wednesday is going to be warm. I'll show you the exact details here in just a second. But then we go into the weekend, and right there by Sunday to Monday, we're running 5 to 10 degrees colder than normal. So that's high temperatures, upper 30s to low 40s. And then we got another cold blast late in the week, lasting several days, maybe a little bit stronger. So that could be highs in the mid to upper 30s in places. And then the warmth returns. Now, this is, let's see, we actually on this one can go out to Easter Sunday. That's Easter Sunday, saying that it would be a few degrees warmer than normal, which would probably be mid 50s to about 60 degrees. So we'll keep an eye on that for you. And as we go out 16 days, it tends to indicate that the trend is toward warmer than normal temperatures. All right, what do we have for exact temperatures here? Here we go. Today in the 60s, tomorrow in the 60s. I think maybe Grand Rapids, Lansing, Saginaw, Flint, Ann Arbor, Detroit, maybe 70 degrees. Wednesday, mid to upper 60s. That might be a little warm if it's showery. And then we go into toward the weekend, and there comes the colder air. Look at highs in the 30s in the north. Still a time of the year when the wind changes to the north. It comes off of Lake Superior. It comes off of Lake Michigan. It comes off of Lake Huron. So it drops us down to the 30s and 40s into the weekend. Into Sunday is cold. And then Monday, Tuesday, warming up. So what we're looking at really is bouts of cold that last a day or two. How much precip? This is the first rain on Wednesday. It's pretty light in the southeast. It's less than a tenth. In the north, it's maybe a tenth to 2/10 of UP. It's a wet system. And then that thing for Friday, in Thursday night into Friday, that's a wet system with rainfall totals maybe over an inch. That won't be April showers just yet at that point, but those are coming. So there you have it. We've got some great weather today, tomorrow, turning a little showery on Wednesday, Thursday, not bad. Back to wind and rain on Friday, and then back to cold by the time we get to the weekend. That's your morning weather update brought to you by Lush Lawn. Google them. And I'm MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa. Thanks for joining me on this Monday morning. Enjoy the great weather. Take care, folks.